Hello Taurus, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today we're doing a kind of love reading. We're looking at who's coming back towards you during Mercury Retrograde through Gemini. So this reading covers the 30th of May through until the 23rd of June. If you don't know, Mercury retrograde periods are notorious for bringing people from our past back into our lives for us to kind of deal with again. So this reading is going to have a look to see who's coming back. I separated out the court cards. They'll hopefully give us a description of this person. And then we'll also look at why they're coming back, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, etc. Just a little heads up, Mercury retrograde is retrograde for 3 weeks, and often decisions made during this period can sometimes be reversed after he goes direct. So if you do want to make anything permanent, a permanent change of some description, I would recommend waiting until after the 7th of July when things have settled down a little bit and Mercury has cleared the shadow period after the retrograde. If you get something from the reading, please do click the like button. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading is relevant for you. I will upload, I'm going to link the Taurus collection playlist at the end of the reading. It's all of the Taurus readings that I have on the channel. I do sort of 6 every month. 4 of them are timed or themed specifically for that month, and then we've got 2 timeless readings as well. So I will link the playlist just in case there's anything that you've missed that you might want to catch up on. If you are new to the channel, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. I'm so happy to be doing this for you. I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you feel like subscribing. It would be awesome to have you on board. Right, readings are general, guys, obviously, so please do just take what resonates. If there's nothing here for you, then do check out your moon sign or your rising sign or even your Venus sign, as it's a love reading. There may be something there for you. Okay, Taurus. Should we do the person first? Let's get started. So, who is coming back to visit our little Taurians? I had a feeling that one wanted to come out. Page of Wands. It's a page, so this could either be somebody that's young, or this could be somebody that maybe you had with Wands. This is kind of sort of sexy, flirty energy. So this could be somebody maybe that you had a little bit of a flirtation with in the past, probably didn't go anywhere, but they're coming back in. So let's see why, shall we? Sorry about that, just had to go and get the door. Right, okay. Sorry if that camera jumped. Had to pause it for a second. Right, okay. So we've got somebody that you've probably had some sort of little flirty McDirty flirty McDirty with in the past. Oh, hello. Or somebody, you know, that you maybe had a, you know, maybe a few dates, or a little bit of friends with benefits or something like that. So it's somebody probably that sexually or kind of flirtatiously you've been involved with, but there was maybe not really any sort of feelings or any real kind of emotional connection or emotional attachment with it. So why are they coming back? So let's have a look what they're thinking. Oh my life. The devil. Okay. That's a bit cheeky. I'm not going to say too much about that yet. We'll see what else comes out. How they're feeling. The 10 of Wands. So they've had enough of something. And what they want to do is the 7 of Wands. So there's some kind of defensiveness or prioritization here. 7 of Wands talks about prioritization. Oops, hang on. what they're thinking. So what's clarifying this devil is the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, guys. Ten of Cups is long-term emotional fulfillment, stability. This is like the kind of the family card, the 2.4 kids, the white picket fence, 2 cars and a dog. How they're feeling is the Emperor. Oh my, they feel like the boss. Okay. The Emperor is actually divine masculine energy, guys. So this this could be somebody coming back and coming hard for you. Somebody you've had a bit of a flirt with in the past, but they've maybe decided. Wow. And what they want to do. Okay, we've got the lip up in the Marseille deck. It's the this is the Hierophant in the Rider Waite, if you're more used to looking at those. And this talks about a committed connection. Somebody is coming for you, Taurus. Wowee, what is their motivation? Wow, beautiful. We've got the Star. The Star talks about, it's a really lovely healing energy that comes in after the kind of the foundations in our life has changed. But for me, the Star is also North Node energy, and the North Node in astrology talks about getting onto our path, aligning with something that we feel destined for. Hello, Taurus. Right, let me move all of this over. I'm so excited for you. The Aries one, man, that wasn't great, and I was feeling a bit down after that one, but this is great, guys. Okay, so sorry for faffing about. Cool. That's better. Sorry, I'm a Virgo. I need to tidy. Okay, guys. So I think overall, this feels like somebody that you did have a kind of a certain level of engagement with, energetically. As I say, there's sort of flirting, maybe dating, but this feels like they are coming back in to try and kind of heal what's happened before. So I feel that maybe this person that's coming back feels as if they didn't treat you very well at the time. It may have been, maybe they didn't, maybe they sort of picked you up and put you back down again, or didn't give you enough time, or as much time. And I think now what's happening is they're actually coming back to heal that, and I think they're starting to understand, I think, actually what it was and how they meant for you, what it meant to you. And it looks like if they've been a bit of a player maybe, but they've only been spending like a small amount of time, or this is a relationship, the relationship between you guys, they didn't really put a lot of effort or energy into. I think they're basically coming back to tell you that they want to prioritize you. They want to prioritize you in a relationship, and to have something that is more committed and more sort of structured and kind of recognized. So if this is something that is previously, before you maybe had some kind of loose arrangement with them, or they wouldn't commit because they were too busy doing whatever they were doing, then I feel that this is them kind of coming back. I feel that with the Star here is the underlying energy, and it talking about healing. I think obviously the level of input, or whatever happened in your interaction previously, I think obviously something that wasn't very nice went down in the end, and maybe you sort of separated on bad terms. So what he's thinking about, or she, this person, is the Devil. And the Devil, I did start laughing because I thought the Devil, it's all about that kind of sexy times, but it's also, the Devil is very much about toxicity, the patterns and substances and people and relationships that we cling to that are no longer good for us. It's the things in life that are bad for us that kind of hold us back. So I'm seeing this very much as they're thinking about, I think they understand now what has been holding them back. And the Ten of Cups, as I say, this is the kind of the long-term emotional contentment. At the Nine of Cups, you're kind of happy in yourself, in your energy. With the 10, this is emotional contentment that comes from being with other people. So I think this person is thinking about there may have been, you know, there may have been some kind of game playing, or just, you know, the kind of the nonsense that people sometimes do to try and stop themselves from getting hurt. You know, messing about, saying they're gonna call, not calling, just being a bit of a pain in the arse, really. But I think they understand now that they're thinking about their patterns, you know, what they've been doing and how they've been holding themselves back from basically getting this beautiful Ten of Cups. Sounds like they've had a kind of a look at themselves, and they've understood that they're sort of standing in their own way. So as I say, the underlying is healing, so that I think they may be coming back with an apology if there's been something kind of blatant that they've done, or something that they feel that they need to apologise for. But this is certainly, as I say, this is certainly healing energy. So that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about the kind of the patterns, the toxicity, maybe their sort of habits, or just their patterns, maybe, you know, how they've behaved in the connection before, and how that's actually held them back from being happy. What they're thinking about is the Ten of Wands and the Emperor. You know, it may be that this is a cycle. This feels like it's a cycle. Maybe this may be somebody that's on again, off, that you're on it. The connection is on again, off again. And obviously, I'm not saying, by the way, it takes two to tango. It does take two to kind of keep something going and play games. I'm not, you know, saying playing games, but whatever this is, whatever this is that needs healing, that's caused this to just be, you know, minimal interaction, I think this person has decided that they're kind of coming in, they're going to take control of the situation, and whatever the burden is, it could be to do with this devil, you know, whatever it is that they need to let go of, or that the two of you need to let go of, this person wants to kind of take control of that and do it. So if this is something that's just them, if they've just been behaving badly, then they're at a point where they feel they want to let go of whatever it is, you know, their burdens, the things that have been holding them back. They want to take control. As I say, the Emperor is also the divine counterpart, and I think with the Pope and the Star here, they do probably see you as somebody that they could have a long-term connection with. They're basically cutting the bullshit. If this is something where maybe there is some kind of pattern, some sort of toxic pattern that's developed in the connection, you know, so where you're off again, on again, off again, or there may be some kind of, you know, power struggles or something like that in the connection. So often we fall into those things without even realising what's going. If there's anything like that that has gone on previously in the connection, then this person is determined to kind of stamp it out and move forward. They're going to cut through the BS and kind of move forward. So the action that they're going to take is the Seven of Wands and the Pope. This is beautiful. So the Seven of Wands, it can talk about being defensive, but I think in this situation, looking at the other cards, this is talking about prioritization, and you're prioritizing the success, what you've had, and this is coming in with the Pope or the Hierophant, as it is in a lot of the days. And the Hierophant is spiritual authority. The Hierophant is a lot of the time, this is like the kind of the committed connection. So I feel that this is talking about what they want to do, what their action, what they want to do. They want to prioritize making this connection with you something more formal than it has been. As I say, this feels very much like maybe a sort of an on again, off again, or a friends with benefits or something like that. But there may have been some kind of patterns or some level of toxicity, or people not kind of owning up to what they really feel or what they really want to do. And I think this person is coming back in to put all of that straight and say, you know, do you know what, let's give this a proper go. This is awesome, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. Right, guys, if this wasn't for you, sorry. Do feel free to check out your moon and your rising signs. There may be something there for you. If you did get something from this, please do click the like button. Check out the Taurus playlist that I will add at the end of the reading. You can catch up on any of the readings you might have missed there. It's been an absolute pleasure to do this for you. Thank you ever so much for watching. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye bye.